Good evening, friends. Here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. Republicans want to send out $200 checks to Americans before this Christmas. There are also a total of 5 states and cities that have approved universal basic income program for its residents. Friends, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video.
I know that someone else may address this point, but I was trying to figure out the complexity of the labor force participation rate, and the fact of the matter is that since the pandemic, we've seen a loss of about 1.7% in the labor force participation rate. We celebrate a 4.6% unemployment rate, but what we sometimes miss is the fact that when you have fewer people looking for work, your unemployment rate goes down because your long-term unemployment goes up, which means that your labor force participation rate also goes down. Before I run out of time, let me just follow up on Senator Hagerty's points about expanding the power at the IRS and your response, Secretary Yellen. Giving the IRS more power to catch tax cheats by starting with the IRS bank reporting proposal seems far-fetched at best, because the original proposal literally said that if you were a successful lemonade stand operator making $12 a week, putting $600 into your checking or savings account, your checking account, would cause that account to be reported to the IRS. So then they revamped that proposal to $10,000.
Single taxpayers are set to possibly receive a $200 stimulus check if legislation is passed by the House of Representatives. The Republicans in the House want to provide single filers earning less than $75,000 a year with a $200 payment. Married filers must make less than $150,000 a year in order to receive $400. The funding for this proposal would come from money given to the state under the American Rescue Plan. The bill still needs approval, but many lawmakers are hoping to lend a helping hand to residents in the form of an extra week of groceries or bill. So when the bill passes, more details will be released. Illinois is one of many states putting in the effort to help support their struggling residents following this crisis. Maine recently decided to send $285 payments to over 500,000 workers that worked through the crisis. Arizona is offering $2,000 to return to work as long as they make under $77,000 and do not receive unemployment benefits. They must have returned between May 13th and September 6th of this year. The state of Connecticut is paying $1,000 to its residents returning to work between May 30th and December 31st, 2021. California is also in the middle of sending their second Golden State stimulus checks and just sent out 803,000 this very week. They are worth between $600 and $1,100. The last batch of checks should be received by January 11th, 2022. 5 states in our country are going to help struggling residents with universal basic income programs or stimulus checks worth up to $2,000 in 2022. Universal basic income is a recurring payment that can help monthly, weekly, or annually. Stimulus payments have been a one-time payment. Though there have been multiple stimulus checks of all different types, they are paid once and not recurring. The city of New Orleans is one city that is giving teens and young adults debit cards worth $350. The payments will start this December. Some San Diego residents could soon be receiving $500 cash payments as part of what is being called the region's first guaranteed income program. The nonprofit group San Diego for Every Child is hoping to launch the program in early 2022, with the focus on residents living in select parts of San Diego, California. Once eligibility is confirmed, families will receive a direct monthly cash payment. San Diego for Every Child said the money is unconditional, with no strings attached and no work requirements. Participants will receive $500 cash payments for 24 months that can be spent on whatever they need most, such as food, repairing a car to get to work, medicine to treat a loved one, or rent. So friends, do you think all Americans should receive $600 stimulus payments? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is blizzard. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like my videos. Comment below the keyword from each video, and also make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends. At first glance, the November jobs report was a sour one. United States employers added just 210,000 jobs. That was the lowest monthly gain since December of 2020, and not even half the total that economists had expected. Yet the overall portrait that emerged from Friday's jobs report was not nearly as dreary as the headline number suggested. The unemployment rate plunged from 4.6% to 4.2%, close to what economists consider full employment. The Labor Department revised up its estimate that the hiring gains for September and October by a combined 82,000 jobs. So for months now, America's job market has been steadily recovering from last year's brief but intense crisis. In March and April 2020, employers slashed 22 million jobs, which was a record loss. The drop in the unemployment rate was especially heartening. The jobless rate can sometimes fall for the wrong reason, because people become so discouraged that they stop looking for work and are no longer classified as unemployed. Overall, the percentage of Americans either working or looking for work, which is the so-called labor force participation rate, rose to nearly 62%, the highest proportion since March 2020. Policymakers have been watching the employment figures closely to gauge how close the economy is to a full recovery from the depths of this crisis. The United States suffered its shortest but steepest recession in the early days of the crisis and has been on a progressive but volatile path since. So friends, what are your thoughts on the current unemployment rate? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you so much, friends, for joining my video this Sunday evening. I truly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos every day. So if you would like to enter the giveaway, please do like and click my videos. Comment below the keyword from each video, and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Sunday.